A lot of people are going to be watching a little football game later. This is a great win for our team, and I would just say that, Colorado came in with probably the number one defense in the league, but we really played great defense today. And it starts with Anna, Lexi, and Lacey on the perimeter. Lexi did a fantastic job guarding Hollingshed, who is really a tough player. Our bigs are really starting to work hard defensively too. I thought, Cam, I thought Ashton came in, gave us some great minutes, and then we got out running. I think our depth kind of warmed down a little bit. Even if people are only coming in for 5 or 6 minutes, they're doing a good thing. Anna with 5 assists, no turnovers. And this is a tough team to take care of the ball against. Great job, Anna. Defense, moving the ball. We had like 4 people in double figures. Not a high-scoring game, but a very gritty game. Colorado is an NCAA tournament team, in my mind. They're really a really tough team, and I think we're showing that we're improving.
Anna, like she said, great all-around game, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals, and no turnovers. So, what got into you today?
I'm not sure if anything got into me. I knew that this was going to be a really tough game, and I think everyone played on our team played really, really well. We understood what our focus was, and just trying to stick with that and make as few mistakes as possible.
Cameron, let's talk about your performance, 11 points, everyone's double-double. Not as high of a statistical game as we've seen from you before, but you still kind of battled through some adversity and still put up a good line and finished on. Just kind of talk about how you kind of kept chipping away today.
Yeah, I definitely missed some bunnies that I feel like I usually make, but they're a really physical team, and I just tried to keep posting up hard, and my guards kept finding me. So yeah.
Coach, Haley was scoreless at the first half. Did you say anything to her at halftime, and then she really got it going on in the fourth quarter?
Well, I think that, Haley is an aggressive player. She took the ball to the basket well. They were soft on her. She knocked down her 15-foot shot, which she's pretty much automatic from there. Obviously, we always like it when everybody plays both halves, but she's always a team player. She's always moving the ball. I think trying to, she missed a couple bunnies in there too, but some of that is, they are physical. But Haley's physical. So, I think she could have scored in the first half, and I think she could have had more in the second half, as I think Cam could have had more. We probably left at least 10 points, at the layup line.
They were up at the half. What were they doing well, do you think, to kind of get you guys down, and then what changed in the second half?
Well, I think, again, they're a really good team. And when you're not going to beat a really good team in the first half, it's going to take 40 minutes. But I thought our defense got more aggressive. One thing that we need to do better, we did not keep them off the offensive boards. They had 17 offensive boards. We've got to box out better, and we can do that. But I thought, we got out in transition. Anna pushing it, going to Haley, going to Lexi, going to Lacey. I thought our transition, our defense led to offense.
So, Coach, how important was it, or how crucial was it for them when Hollingshed went out with about 6 minutes of the third quarter, and that seemed to be when you guys took over?
She's a big part of their team, but they have other players too. I think that Sherrod not scoring for them hurt. I think that's Anna's defense. She works really hard defensively. Hollingshed is a real key, and she had those 2 3-pointers in the first half, and then Lexi went to work. But I think some of their, we fouled a little bit. That they got some shots at the free throw line, but without Hollingshed, they're a different team.
Talk about Lexi's performance: 14 points, 4 rebounds, 6 steals. Talk about what she brought for you tonight.
She's a competitor, and she's not afraid to battle. And she was down there. That's what That's what I love about Cam. Cam's a warrior. She's not afraid to battle. It's physical in there. Cam doesn't back down. Anna is a warrior. She just battles. It doesn't matter who she guards. She'll take on anybody. Lexi is like that. Lacey is like that. We're trying to develop our whole team attitude like that, where we've got people that I call it like chew nails. Like, you're just so aggressive. You just go, you get after it. And I think that's what Lexi does. Lexi leads the way with her competitive spirit.
Anything else?
Yeah, question for Anna at Super Bowl Sunday. You've seen your brother, compete in the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl. Just talk about kind of maybe on this day, kind of like how cool it is to see him play on that biggest stage before, and then also just kind of in general, how much of a mentor has he kind of been to you, your athletic career?
So I mean, yeah, Super Bowl today. I'm really excited to watch it. I think for me, Russell's always maybe I wouldn't use the word mentor, him being my brother, but I think that he's definitely someone who encourages me in every aspect, whether it's basketball, school, after school, all those things, and I try to bring some of the similar attributes that he has to this team, and so yeah, I'm really excited. I'm not sure if I'm rooting for a particular team, but I do want Joe Burrow to do well. So yeah.
I'm too.
Do you have a prediction? Anything? Anybody have a prediction?
I don't have a prediction, but I do hope that the game is really, really close, as the other championships throughout the division championships have been. But I hope it's close. I hope it's not a blowout.
I hope it doesn't go into a coin flip.
Yeah.
Tara, 3 games in 5 days. How did you feel your team handled it?
I think that's really that's a great question because that's what's going to be in the Pac-12 tournament. I think our depth allowed us to handle it well. I don't think anyone looked like exhausted. Of course, you'd have to ask them, but they can play hard and then know they've got great teammates that can come in and give them a blow. I think that one of the things on our team, for the most part, no one on our team is playing in the top 15 or 20 minutes of any other, in the Pac-12. So our depth is the key to keeping people fresh.
I know you can't compare teams and you don't like to compare teams, but is this one of the deeper squads that you had in that you can go that deep in and not have to play people extended minutes?
There have been some teams that have had this kind of depth, and I like that. It takes a special player to accept a role that might be different nights. Now, it's not different necessarily for Cam so much, but I think it keeps people accountable. But like Anna's probably playing the most on our team because of her defense. She guards people. I want to give her rest. I want to keep her fresh for the tournament. So as much as I can, I'm going to bring in Agnes or Jordan, or when Jana comes back, Jana would have been out there. I think we can go a little deeper when we get everybody back.
On Jenna, just what's the issue?
Just protocol.
That's what I figured, and then obviously in that case,
We're just
before the
waiting.
deal then, obviously.
We're waiting, so we're hoping she'll be back for Oregon.
Awesome, cool.
So we expect it.
That was my only other question.
Yep.
So.
Great. Thank you very much.
I have one question for Cam. So Cam, you had a block shot that was taken away, and you held your composure, and you got a block shot later. But how did you have to adjust? Because you ended up with 4 fouls. So how did you adjust to still be able to block a shot?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a gamble you have to take, and I think I'm still learning how to do that, how to block shots or play good defense without fouling. So I think what Tara wants me to do, block shots don't really matter at the end of the day. It's just staying in the game. So I think that's what I'm going to keep trying to do. Yeah.
Great. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Thank you.